Milton, Ontario is a very old town. Its town hall was built ages ago, in 1855 to be exact. It served as a county courthouse, a jail, and a prison, with history stating the death of 3 men by hanging who committed crimes. They were hung in these courtyards. This is me, Josh Soares, investigating Milton, Ontario's haunted town hall. But first, let's get into some history. In 1858, Thomas Corner was hung publicly for the murder of 2 women. In 1862, Edward Keenan was hung for the murder of his mother. It was the last public hanging to take place in Milton. In 1883, Michael O'Rourke was hung by the jail for a murder of a man and his daughter. With history of this place pointing to be haunted, we are here to investigate and see what we can find. Alright guys, just like that, you guys seen the history of this place. So this place is super haunted. As you guys seen, there's 3 hangings that happened in this courtyard that I'm in right now. Alright guys, so as you guys can see, this is the courtyard here. This is actually where the 3 hangings took place in the 1800s. And since then, this place has been known to be very, very, very haunted. Alright guys, so to start things off, I'm going to do a little bit of the K2 device, check out the area, see what's haunted in the area and stuff like that. So let's power it on. It normally does spike there in the beginning. And let's walk around and see if there's any detections, any readings. This is the place where the killings happened, where the hangings happened. So this is supposed to be the most haunted part of the Milton Town Hall. Oh, I got a little spike there. Is there anything here that wants to speak to me? You can make this device go off in my hand. Walking through, we couldn't get any spikes on the K2 device. It was kind of eerie. We didn't understand why we weren't getting anything, so we just kept walking around and trying to read as much as we possibly could. There were some other people in the courtyard, so we weren't sure if there was just too much activity going on that was spooking off the ghosts. Another thing that it could have been was daytime. We go to this door because this door is the door they walked through before their hangings. Turn this back on and start up the spirit box. Hello, is there anything here that would like to communicate with me? You can use my energy to speak to me through the spirit box or through this K2 device and spike. If you see it spike down, please let me know. Were you hung here? There's mosquitoes everywhere, guys. Hello. Howdy. I heard howdy. How are you today?
Okay.
Did you die here?
No.
No. So, did you die somewhere else? Can the spirits who are haunting this place please come and speak to me? I'm not here to cause any harm. I'm just here to communicate with you guys. Spiked a little bit.
It's worse.
Is there anybody here? Hello. Getting crazy mosquito bites, guys. I'm going to do a little walk through this place one more time. We're going to leave the spirit box going in the background. It has a mic to it. We're not going to be able to hear it, but you guys will be. So is there anybody here that would like to speak to me? You could use my energy and make this device spike right here. All you need is to walk close to the device. Oh, okay, it spiked a little bit. Thomas Corner, are you here? Thomas Corner is the first man who was hung here. So let's see if he's here. Thomas Corner, would you like to speak to us? Walk around a bit more.
They do say that this is the courtyard where the hangings happened, so I do believe that this would be the most haunted spot in the property. Everywhere else is quite busy, honestly, because it's a walking area and a historic building. So a lot of people walk around this area. So we don't know for sure if it's still haunted or if it's just inside the building, maybe even the jail cells down in the basement that's haunted. I've been trying to get a hold of these people for a very long time to try to get inside and do an investigation of this place. But unfortunately, I can't. So I'm just doing an outside investigation in the courtyard and see if I can capture anything and see if this place is truly haunted or if it's really not. Thomas Corner, are you here and would you like to speak to me? You can make this device go off in my hand. Hello. Did you die here? Did somebody kill you? Are you a good or evil spirit? Edward Keenan, are you here? Would you like to speak to us? It's honestly very, very quiet in this place, guys. Like, it's quieter than I thought. Like, I might have to wait until it gets a little darker and just see. But as of right now, I don't think this place is very haunted. So you guys could see the town hall, which used to be the old courthouse. This place is super old, original stone. And it's honestly kind of creepy. This is the door to get in from the courthouse. So if you think about it, this was the door that all the inmates would have been walking through when they were coming to their hanging. I already came here with the K2 device to see if I got anything, and I got nothing. But let's try this out. Did you hear that? That'd be creepy. Maybe I shouldn't knock on that door. I don't know, guys. I just heard something inside of there. I just heard something knock back. I'm not even joking. It wasn't on the door, but it was inside the building. Might be someone in there. Oh, it's an empty hall in there. Let's take a little look. Let me see what you guys see. I can't see anything in there. Nana, what do you think of this place so far?
I don't know. I feel like it could be haunted.
Well, you're standing right where these people would have been hung pretty much. So who knows if it's actually haunted or not.
Edward Keenan was 18 years old when he murdered his mom. That's why he was hung.
The first guy that was hung here murdered 3 girls, apparently. And that's the reason why he was hung. It's pretty creepy. All right, guys. So I don't know what just happened, but I just saw a face inside this window. Can you still see it? No, that's not it. But there was just somebody staring at us through this window. I don't know if it was a person. I don't know if it wasn't. But there was just somebody looking back at me. I'm just out here in the courtyard waiting for it to get dark. And I just saw something staring right at me. I can't claim that it's paranormal. I can't claim that it wasn't. I honestly don't know what it was. That's something that's unfortunate too every once in a while is sometimes when you turn off the camera, there's a lot more haunted stuff that goes on. It's just because the spirits don't want to be filmed and they have a sense that you're filming them. So they just kind of stay away from you. We got bugs everywhere. We're in this courtyard filled with grass and filled with stuff. And it's the first warm day of the year. So you know how the bugs be. All right, guys, so it's starting to get dark on us. The sun has set. It's just slowly easing away. So it's going to get darker as we film this. So let's turn this back on and see if we get anything. There was just a little spike there. Don't know if that was just the residual energy from this turning on or if that was actually something, but hello, is there anything here with me? Thomas, are you here? Edward, are you here? Were you guys hung here? Did you come through that door? We're going to turn this on and see if we can communicate this way, because honestly, I'm not getting nothing. And you guys can honestly see from some of the places we've gone in the past, this thing will go off like crazy if something's haunted. Hello, is there anybody here?
Leave.
I don't want to leave. Why should I leave?
Bye.
I'm not leaving. Can you come here and speak to me?
Sure.
If you come over to this device, it will spike. That's how. Am I picking up voices from before, guys, or am I picking up new voices? I'm not sure. Is this all residual energy? I'm not sure. Thomas, are you here with me right now? Edward, are you here with me right now? I heard Ed. How did you die, Ed? Did you die right here, Ed? Were you hung? I heard discipline. Did you need discipline? Is that what's wrong? Yes. Is that what you made a mistake? You went out and you murdered somebody because you didn't have discipline? Did you come through that door right there when they hung you? So we are getting some answers on the spirit box, guys. I'm going to go through it in editing and write up all the answers that we got. It is quite weird. I think that there are answers in this place and there are some spirits, but I don't think it's too active. Would you like me to leave? If you want me to leave, make me leave. I don't know, guys. I personally don't think that this place is haunted. So as you guys know, I obviously would have loved for this place to be haunted. I could have filmed an amazing video for you guys, exciting and crazy. But unfortunately, sometimes the places we come just aren't that haunted. This place claims to be very haunted. This place has some haunted activity. There are even ghost walks that go on to this place because of how haunted it is. Maybe we're just here on a bad night. Maybe there's nothing going on tonight. I'm not quite sure. But honestly, I'm not sure why we're not getting much. And for my verdict of tonight's investigation, I'm going to say that this place is like a 1 out of 10. There's definitely answers on the spirit box, but nothing too crazy. Nothing telling us to get out, like other than what we heard, but it was nothing scary. Nothing put fear in me at all tonight. And I will say this. I think this place is
busted.